Hello everybody and welcome back. This is Harry for Keep It Real. This is Reacher Season 3, Episode 6. The 6th episode, obviously you hear from my voice, I was kind of disappointed with this episode because I was hoping that there was a little twist to it, but it was predictable. This episode, it literally takes place exactly from the last episode where they left you as a cliffhanger to see who McCabe/Quinn is. Remember my theory of that Quinn and McCabe is two different people? Well, that theory went out the door because Quinn is McCabe. He has amnesia. He doesn't remember who he was. So his new name is Julian McCabe. Quinn comes up to Reacher and goes, "Who are you? I don't know you." He says, "I'm Reacher." He goes, "Oh, hi, I'm Julian McCabe," which he obviously does not remember who Reacher was. With that said, he's all on the tear because of the last episode when they found out that one of the maids were an ATF agent. So he's yelling at Beck, saying he's a loser. He hired a ATF agent, and now my operation is going to crap. So Quinn/McCabe, he took out some money. He borrowed some money from the Russian mob to fund his gun operation. Now he owes them money. Obviously, he couldn't pay them back. Because their supply chain and whatnot has been disrupted. Keep in mind, none of this has been shown. All the gun running and all this background stuff that they're just telling you has not been shown at all on screen. Reacher and Beck go back home. Reacher goes out again to buy something with the son. Reacher is meeting up with Duffy, who's the DEA agent, and her partner, and the son catches Reacher talking to the DEA agent, so Reacher's cover is blown. When Beck and Reacher left, Quinn starts telling his people, "I want to know who's investigating me, why does ATF know about me?" Quinn finds out that the people that has been investigating him were Neely, who is Reacher's friend from the past two seasons. Quinn sends people after Neely. Obviously, Neely's gonna live because she has a spin-off show. This is I personally feel like this was like a sort of like a pilot, sort of for Neely to show that she could, kick butt too. The other guy that helped Reacher was the investigative crew that's in the army. He helped Reacher, I think, in episode 1 or 2, because he called in to check on if the license plate, and Quinn's people got him. With that said, the next scene that happens is that obviously he finds out that the army investigative group was looking into Quinn. Quinn goes to Beck's house and talks to Beck and says, "Oh my God, Reacher was part of that group. Now they're after Reacher." So Reacher sneaks out the window. I don't know how he found out that they were after him already, but nevertheless, the next few scenes was pretty rapid, really. Sadistical Quinn is now playing Russian roulette with Beck's son because he's pissed off that Beck has two undercover people working for him and he didn't know about it. So he's upset. So he's torturing, playing mind games with them. And they pretty much left it that. They were in the kitchen. They was about to torture the son or whatnot, and they just pretty much left it at that because they focus on Reacher. Quinn's men went after Reacher, and Reacher's in the woods taking them all out, which is a cool scene because he's in the woods. He covered himself up with mud and starts, going commando on them. Meets up with the DEA agents, and they start thinking about where Teresa is at because earlier on, Quinn says that they bought a dress for a redhead, which is Teresa was a redhead. Keep in mind, this is episode 6. We don't know how Teresa even looks like. Since they haven't made any gun shipments, Quinn decides they're going to give away the Teresa as a gift to whoever's buying the guns. I'm like, I don't know who Teresa is. I don't know who the gun buyers are. But they just threw that line in. Reacher and the DEA agents was just talking and saying, where could Teresa be? And then, it's Deus Ex Machina. They go, they're nowhere. They have to be on a boat. But what boat? Reacher goes, it's just funny. He just names a name because it just happens to be on his head. And they go onto the boat. Duffy and Reacher go to swims into the boat, takes one of the men down, blows up the boat. They didn't find Teresa there. They moved her because Quinn is all paranoid of what's going on. They come back on shore. Reacher tells Duffy, I think I could find her. Let's go to LA. End of episode. I know I talked a lot about this episode, but not much happened. It was anticlimactic. The only good scene was the little fight scene in the woods, but it was pretty anticlimactic. Nothing really happened. I wanted like a gotcha moment, like Quinn is not McCabe and whatnot, but Quinn is McCabe. Filler episode, like I call them. We got 2 more episodes to go, and I'm not sure it's going to be any more exciting things happening because it's pretty clean-cut series this time. The season is pretty... Nothing surprising is happening. They're really not showing much. I don't know. I like it, don't get me wrong. I still like the show. Reacher is still one of my favorite shows. I look forward to it. Right now, I'm enjoying season 3, but I think that I don't know what they're doing. They're pretty slow pacing. They're giving everything away. Nothing real. You don't really care too much for what's going on. There's no mystery. Nevertheless, let me know what you think about episode 6 of Reacher season 3. Let me know what you think about the whole season so far. Leave a comment down below. Give me a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you next week.